sometimes you have to do things you don't necessarily love.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. And I that's the thing that bothers me the most. I think that if people hear that phrase, that if they're not doing what they love, they feel like they're a failure. Maybe you're not doing what you love right now. It doesn't mean that you're not leading up to it. You can eventually do what you love. Or you can learn to love what you're doing.
Or you can love the fact that you're doing what is necessary to support yourself or to contribute to the economy or to do some work that just needs somebody to do it. And you spend your work time on work, and then you have hobbies that you love in your free time. And that's where you find personal satisfaction.
I guess when I heard the phrase, what strikes me about it is this idea that I think people equate not working with being easy. That this idea, if you do what you love, then it'll just be easy. And that's the part where I push back against. Just because you love something, it doesn't mean that it's going to be easy. It doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to come naturally all the time. That there's struggle and there's hardship and there are hurdles and there are ebbs and there are flows and there are peaks and valleys, but that's all part of the journey of doing something that you love. That there's not, it's the love that allows the drudgery of it to be easy, but it's still drudgery sometimes.
I think there's another angle on the second portion of this phrase, you'll never work a day in your life, that stands out to me. And that is, none of us that I'm aware of, certainly not me, do only the part of our job that we love. Maybe there are people who are fortunate enough to be able to work on the part that they love, and then they can afford to hire enough people to be like, okay, you do the part I don't like. But I think that is the extreme minority.
You hit it on the head.
One thing that I do, which relates to what you were just saying, is that I like to structure into my day a period of time that is dedicated to doing what I want to do. That is dedicated to doing very self-directed, very autonomous work.